Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Anime Gourmands. We are your Anime Gourmands, Kevin and Claudia, back for round 2, just like we promised.
Woo!
You remember I sent you the videos of that the parrot that sings heavy metal?
Yeah.
And one of the things he does, you know, after saying like bleep bleep bloop, he says woo. Adorable. I love it.
Birds.
I don't like birds, but I've been enjoying parrots recently. I don't know why, but really. And you're talking too low.
It's because it's so close to my mouth that I feel like if I talk normally, it's just gonna be
No, you need to
way
talk
too loud.
No, just talk normally. I get it, it's your ASMR background, but like
Yeah. We're not promoting here for free.
but whispering is not what we need right now.
I know. I'm just so used to it.
I know. Claude.
Me, present here.
We have the distinct honor of giving our hot takes, putting them out there in the world for people to judge us.
See, I didn't. There's some things that need to be fun.
Well, babe, last week, or I should say last episode, we talked about you having a potentially hot take. You kind of gave a little preview to it. Why don't we go ahead and jump into your hot takes list, starting with the one you were starting last week.
My dress up.
It was my dress up darling related.
Okay, so my hot take on my dress up darling. I think it could have done better just with one season. No season, and here's why. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is the hot one. I feel like people will hate it. People really love this show.
It's a great show.
Not season 2 though.
Oof. All right, let's hear it.
Here's the background of my story of my hot take. We were watching current season of everything that was coming out, right?
You're right.
One of them was Dress Up Darling, and I think we were watching at the time. What were we watching at the time? City?
That sounds about right.
And so every time that we would watch the show, I would always find it so long. And as the episodes went by, I just dipped. I did not want to watch it. And I was wondering, why don't I watch the show like I did season 1? Why didn't I get up? You know? Let me tell you why. I hate Maureen season 2. Cannot stand her ass. I am so sorry. I can't stand her ass. I feel like her from what I've seen. Right?
Because you did not finish.
I did not finish, and I did not read the manga. I know a lot of manga readers are, but you haven't seen the development, and I never will. I'm not gonna spend my money on this shit. But Marine is just perfect. You know what I'm saying? She's just annoying because she's perfect, if that makes sense. You know, you're telling me that a 5'7" girl, pretty, I can see the appeal for Gojo. I can see the appeal, but you're telling me that she's perfect. She's a model, and you know what? Let me put the cherry on top. She also watches anime. No, she also loves cosplay. He annoys the shit out of me. I am so sorry. I can't. It's too much. There's no. I feel like for the episodes that I watched, there was no development to her character other than, oh, I need to lose weight. It was like, well, duh, you're a model. We get it. Okay, what else? Next. And it was the same thing as season 1. It was over. Just I feel like it could. Why would we need a season? You know, uh,
Uh,
I don't remember if it was this season or last season, but there was. I think it was like it was a cross dresser, a cosplayer, but it was a boy, right?
yeah.
That's the only thing that made it bearable this week, this season. Sorry, those few episodes
in
of
Dress Up Darling season 2.
Other than that, it was the same thing. Her rushing into doing shit, grabbing Gojo. I felt bad for Gojo. He was dragged into her shenanigans.
Yeah, I will say, I do think Gojo, you know, he doesn't mind. You know what I mean? Like, let him. If he doesn't mind, it's fine.
Right. Just I couldn't bear her. You know. She's too relatable, but at the same time, because she's too relatable, I feel like she's not. You know, when have you seen?
Okay,
this is gonna be a hot take.
That's a bar.
This is gonna be a hot take because I have never seen a model that is into anime.
Well, she's not a model, but like Alyssa Liu, the figure skater.
Not a model.
I know, but it's like adjacent.
No, not a model. That's an Olympian, not a model.
I know, but it's like similar.
No, they're not. She's just a public figure. If anything, that's the only thing that they have in common. Being public figures, but not a model.
Okay, but anime she's a Japanese model.
I was gonna say that too.
And so like it's just more acceptable.
Too.
Normalized.
But yeah, no. Can't stand her ass, Marine. Get the fuck out.
I will say season 2 felt significantly weaker than season 1 to me. And I do think you hit the nail on the head a little bit. It does seem like Marine's like development, it's not there.
It's very shallow.
It's a little shallow, yeah.
And it's again because they made her perfect, if that makes sense. You know, I feel like they went out of their way to make the perfect character, and it backfired because there's nothing to fix. There's nothing to grow into.
Yeah, the way I think I said it to a friend, because I did finish season 2. Said it to a friend. I think I said, season 2 was too easy for Marin in particular, right?
Agreed.
I mean, Gojo was still struggling, and he still needed to find, you know, the solution for whatever cosplay or whatever, right? But for Marin, it really felt like, and when you think about it, like, how much did she progress character-wise in season 1?
Like, did she try to do her own cosplay? Because that's the only thing that she was bad at, pretty much.
Right.
And cooking.
Right. So, it is, yeah, there is something to be said about, like, about how Marin was portrayed in season 1 and how she's basically portrayed to be the exact same in season 2.
Yeah.
Up until the last arc, which is like 10 episodes in.
Oh, yeah. No.
Right. And
if that's how long it takes you to get me for me to see a change on her behavior, I lost me at episode 5.
But even then, I think that last arc is not as good as any of the arcs in season 1. So then the payoff's not even there. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hot take. It's a hot take because of how popular the show is, but it's very reasonable. I think you're not like, to me at least.
If there's a season 3 and everyone's raving about it, you know, I would try to watch season 2, which probably is gonna turn out to be a filler season.
Oh, you don't know that.
But I was just fine with season 1. I don't think I needed more. Especially with what you said, that doesn't really get that development.
Oh,
you
not
watching it or
really. she has a moment where her character is tested, but I wouldn't really call that development, especially the way it's resolved was very like, oh, Martin, please, you don't need to change. It's like,
Exactly.
but that's been the solution for every problem so far. You know what I mean? Sometimes in life, you got to change. You know, you have to adapt or die.
Would have died.
Oh, calm. It could be there. I mean, we don't know how the manga goes. You know, we could be in for a wild one
Or it
potentially.
The studio could have just not made him, just. It could have
Happens all the time.
Probably the
Happens
manga
all the
was
time.
better. I guess we never knew.
I guess we'll never know because you and I
I'm not
don't
reading
read. Yeah, we don't.
manga. No,
Yeah,
no, I'm not.
we like to start manga and then hope that they get turned into anime. Otherwise, we have a lot of series, but just 1 or 2 books in each series.
Yeah, because I feel like we read it and then it's like, oh, they're making an anime, and then we stop it.
No need.
I just feel like we're not too much of. As much as I do love spoilers, I feel like I'm not into spoilers like that though.
Mm-hmm.
I find the spoilers not because I want to.
You know what? Here's a hot take from me. All right. Sorry, but you can no longer say the manga was better by default. That used to be the default.
Have you fucking seen Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen?
Dude. And then
even Frieren.
Seeing all these like people, all these other content creators who I would love to like have on sometime, obviously. They're talking about like, oh, this scene wasn't even in the manga. That's not how her power worked in the manga. You know what I mean? It's like, but they're like praising it for that. They're like, they're saying like, oh, they developed that character, their ability, and so I don't think there was a time, and it was a pretty substantial amount of time where you could name any anime that wasn't an anime original and you could say, oh yeah, the manga was better. And it would be like de facto true.
I'm trying to think if I've read anything close enough. I feel like the only thing that I could have talked about is Watakoi, but even then it kind of follows the manga to the T, so totally. I have not much to say on there.
All right, that was a little side hot take. My bad.
No, I appreciate it because I agree. I'm a very visual person.
Yeah.
And you just get like, I feel like I've watched at least Jujutsu Kaisen 3 times on the last, because we keep rewinding it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and now let me take this other detail. Also, did you notice this?
Right. Right.
So yeah.
How many times did we rewatch the Maki fight? Just
with me alone, it was like 3, and then you had to rewatch it.
And then I had to rewatch it again. Yeah.
Yeah, but we love a muscle.
Big muscle mommy fans here. Mm-hmm. I asked the boys for their favorite muscle mommies. I might have to ask you actually. Topic for another time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think other than Mikey. I don't.
Yeah. It's hard. The trope is more common than you realize, but it just doesn't. There's not a whole lot of muscle mommies that like stick in your mind's eye, except for Maki. Maki's a oof.
She is a mommy.
She puts the muscle in mommy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Your second hot take, my love.
My second hot take is I have a bone to pick with Tsundere girls.
Oh, Tsundere girls.
I'm talking about Master Takagi-san. He's in Master Takagi-san.
Okay.
That's one bitch.
That's one. Oh, she's like 10. Calm down.
No, they're like in middle school. So At least 12 to 13.
She's like 12.
At least
Wow.
12 to 15.
It's a huge difference.
And I feel like in your middle school years is where you are the most Cinderella, you know? At least I was, I think.
No, yeah.
What's the other show that I didn't finish watching? The one with the jewelry. You keep. Can a boy and a girl.
Can a boy-girl friendship survive?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, I have a bone to those type of girls. I cannot stand them.
To be fair, that show was awful in general.
And not only that, I also feel like for every girl that it's not admitting their feelings and they see another bitch coming and be like, oh, you don't like him. Why would I like him? He's my best friend, or I hate him, or I just tease him, or whatever the fuck. I feel like the other girl should get him. The second girl, the second lead, or whatever the fuck. And I think they should reintroduce a new male lead so that this bitch cannot fuck it up. So that she learns, so that she can go through the heartbreak and learn that some theirs don't get their shit.
Wait, what would introducing another male lead do though?
What is it like? You're not gonna. You're building a woman. You know, you're building her to not fuck up again on the next boy that she has a crush on. Because my whole thing with this. Let me bring it back, because I think I went farther. The whole thing with the, what is it, that show?
Boy-girl friendship.
That one. This girl makes fun of her best friend for every single little thing that he does. She loves flustering him.
We call it the Bwahaha show.
I fucking hate that bitch. As soon as another cute girl that had like history with him comes in, that's when she's like, oh, so if she doesn't tease him, he'll might actually like her. He might actually go out with her, right? But because this bitch has history with the best friend, gonna be like, no, that's just the way she is. You know, she just, and he leaves the only girl that actually does like him how he is. And it pisses me off. I feel like the main character should suffer. There.
Wait. The main character should suffer?
Yeah, because she's the main character, right? The Bwahaha.
Well, I think in that story it's more the guy. I think he's the main character.
I think she should suffer.
Because he's getting the harem. It's his harem.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Right. But the whole thing is between the two of them, right? Yeah, I think the girl should not get the boy.
Yeah.
I think Olsen Ders can suck it and go suck it somewhere else, because it's just annoying, you know? It pisses me off. I'm sorry. It pisses me off. Even in, I think this comes from my background, seeing girls like always being mean to the boys that they like. It pissed me off, because like, you like him, don't you want him to like you back? Why would he like this version of you that wants to punch his ass?
Yeah.
I feel like this is therapy for me.
Welcome to the Gourmands, baby.
But yeah, I think they say that they're the main character. I think they should reintroduce. She should not get the boy that she likes.
Right.
The boy that she likes needs to go find it somewhere else. And I think that they should introduce a new boy for that person, so that we learn that she grows from her mistake. I left you speechless, huh?
I don't know if I have as much hatred in my heart as you do for Sundares. That's a bit much.
Because I don't know, there's something.
No, I get you. It's not my favorite trope,
especially that they add on anime or manga or whatever the hell, that just makes them unbearable to me. You know? It's like, no.
Can you name a tsundere you like? Female. Oh, there has to be one.
Oh, yes. What's her name?
What show?
I don't know the show. Homewrecker.
Oh, Makain. Also known as Losing Heroines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Anna, I think her
but
name
I feel
is.
like she does it right. That makes sense. You know?
Well, you know
because
what?
she's denying it because she's barely learning that she's starting to like the boy. You know.
Right.
And that's the right thing. This other show, the Wahaha,
They've known each other for
they've
life.
known each other for years.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
It's like I feel like you can be sunder, but it's like it has to be a period of denial.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's essentially what it is. It's denial. Once you learn, it's like, no, I do like him, but
You need a correct course.
Yes. You cannot stay on that there for years. And I think that's what bugged me.
No, for sure. For sure. Like, not to sound like a beta male, but we're tired of all these women friend zoning their dudes, which is in real life it's not. Friend zoning is
Kiss him, not me.
Is a much less
not me
thing,
that's the first show I've ever watched, and I think that's why I started hating. Like, why are you friend zoning someone? Well, she didn't friend zone.
Who does she? Yeah, I was gonna say, who does she friend zone in that show?
She friend zoned everyone because her show was starting again.
Oh yeah, that's how the season ends.
But honestly,
oh,
because our neighbor sucks.
Yeah, it's all good. You'll be fine, I think.
You'll be fine. Wrap up us. Okay.
Give me your next hot take, love.
I need female characters that have no big boobs, no big ass, and that they dress modesty. This is not me being a trad wife or anything by any means. This is not me being like conservative. No. It's not, go off. There's great characters that have big titties and big ass, but as someone who enjoys cosplaying and as someone who likes to cosplay a lot, I would like not to cosplay high schoolers anymore, just because they're the only ones that are fully dressed.
And even then, sometimes.
I don't think there's a character that is an adult that I love that could not get dress coded on the street. Like any cosplay that I think that you could go out on the streets, you're gonna get catcalled.
Right.
So I need more decent. Make them cool or shit. Give them the big boobs, big titties, but cover them at least. Like there's one character I think I want to cosplay because until the last scene of the show. Oh, this might be too reason.
Go.
Hell's Paradise.
Oh, Hell's Paradise. I think it's a minor spoiler. You're fine. I know what you're talking.
Well, you know which one?
Yeah.
The what's her name?
Yuzuriha?
No, the ninja.
One with the purple hair.
No, not big titty ninja. Tsundere ninja.
I thought you were talking about.
She has the name as the main character.
I thought you were talking about
No. She came with the samurais. It's the one who killed her upper man, and then she's the head of the ninjas.
I right now I have no idea who you're talking about. Are you talking about?
She also has the
Gabimaru's
Gabimaru. Yeah, she's a Gabimaru.
Oh. Okay. You know, it's so funny because I remembered her name yesterday and I've already forgotten.
I was like, I just have to remember the main character. I don't remember the main character's name.
Yamada? Oh, Sagiri.
Okay.
Sagiri.
I think we're somewhere around there. Yeah, her. Looks pretty. Long hair.
Right.
Fully covered.
Right.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. I could cosplay that, Even the other one, the actual samurai, the one who's with the little girl, and it's like, step aside. You help. You're helping criminals. Please step aside. I forgot her name.
Dark skin?
She's blonde with no. We're talking about the wrong one. You see, I sorry guys, I just suck at naming.
I'm terrible with them too.
Characters. So enjoy this small break of my phone.
Well, which one were you talking about?
Okay. Wait, I think we're talking about the wrong girl. Because Sagiri is the one.
Samurai.
Is a samurai.
Yes.
The ninja one. You don't remember the.
Oh! You mean the character who we just got introduced to in the final episode of Hell's Paradise? I guess that's not a minor spoiler. So, but say her name. Just say her name.
I'm looking for the characters, but it's maybe I need to be.
It's probably really deep down in the season 2. He only appears there. You gotta go to the Mal page. You gotta look up Hell's Paradise season.
You don't have to do that shit.
You don't have to. You're the one who wants to use her as an example.
See, they put her, but they don't put my girl. The fuck?
Well, I think you're probably skipping over her because she's wearing a mask in her thumbnail, but it's Shija.
Shija.
Yeah.
Okay, Shija. Perfect. Perfect. But then you have Sagiri, and you can tell she has big boobs.
Sure. Yeah.
You know, I just want decency, man. I just want decency.
Big boobs are decent. There's nothing indecent about big boobs innately.
Oh, you haven't seen the. Did you not be genuine as a man? Do you not notice the point?
Oh, I of course every time.
Decency. See, no one is safe. Just give us small boobs. What do they bring to the game? Is it gonna save her? No. If anything, it's fucking with her fucking, you know. I don't know the word.
Her equilibrium?
Yes.
Is that what her balance or something?
Yeah, with her balance, man.
I think that's.
Just give me a regular badass character that does not have big boobs and that doesn't drag you like a dog. I'm looking at you, fucking Chainsaw Man. Because she's normal proportions. Normal proportions. Yeah, she's dragging people like a dog.
Talking about Makima?
Yeah. Yeah, I just want a normal, badass
I think there are tons of
Okay, give me
Maki.
big titties.
Oh my god, they're not like the main feature. I wouldn't even call them like a top 3 feature of
You know
hers.
what? Her muscles are. That's what she's called, a muscle mommy.
That's why she's a muscle mommy. I think if Maki doesn't qualify on your list is already too.
No.
Your conditions are too much.
Maki does. But I cannot, because she's fucking a muscle
You
mommy.
can't. Okay, fine.
That's what I'm talking about. Leave me something to work with, man.
You know what? It's a pretty hot take. It's so hot, I don't even agree with it.
Give me something I can cosplay.
I do. Look. That's me halfway, right? I think a lot of shonen anime need to grow up a little bit. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, guys. Like I was watching oh my god, I can't remember what it's called, but it's Blue Exorcist with a different name. It's Red Exorcist because they fight with their blood.
And you know what's so funny? Oh no, carry on.
No. I was saying like that show went way over the top with like everything you're describing is like times 10 in that show. You know what I mean? Just women with like clean. and they'll zoom in on the cleavage in certain scenes. You fall
into her boobs.
I think that does happen.
In between them, you're caught, and you don't want to get.
So
the only show that I can say that I can get away without it. I mean, with it, it's Konosuba.
Konosuba is different though.
Because I feel like Aoka is all body and no brains, you know?
Messed up.
You're not disagreeing.
You gotta watch out for those Axis cult freaks scene.
I'm one of them.
They're listening.
2 figurines already.
That's true. You are devout. Claude, give us your next take.
Okay. My next hot take is that BL it's better than regular romance and anime.
See, now that's not even a hot take. That's just an opinion that is not respected in the anime community.
Is it?
All right, let me hear you out.
Here's the thing. And I think this is coming from a female perspective.
I was about to say
I can see why you as a male would think that it's not as good. But here's the thing. And I actually Googled it. I was like, why do girls prefer BL over regular, shonen?
Just regular. You can just say regular romance.
But before I answer anything, before I Googled it, I was like, why do I like BL more than regular romance? Feel safe. I'm not gonna get flushed by boobs. I'm not gonna get an under the skirt take. I'm not gonna feel like someone's stuck in the bitch. And I'm not gonna have a crazy classmate that it's not even the main character who's like, doing like the handsy thing for the movie.
The handsy thing. That was such a late 2000s, early 2010s, trope, dude. Yeah, the handsy friend.
So, it really does. I feel like they have better romance storylines overall. One of my favorite movie anime is called "A Stranger by the Shore," which is a BL, and it's beautiful. But I did Google, like I mentioned,
right?
Why do girls prefer BL? Just in general.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, it says that it removes traditional gender roles and toxic trope. And also, I feel like the male characters are more like, I cannot say this word to save the life of me, vulnerable.
I'm going to have to actually disagree a little bit. I don't think it's the removal of toxic tropes. I think it's the fact
Google,
that,
by the way.
I know, I understand. But I think it's also like the toxic tropes are being directed at a man, because there's still there's usually still a sub and a dom relationship, right? And to even have that relationship, you need some level of toxicity. There needs dominating, just like as a whole, requires a level of toxicity. It does. Now, it can be consensual toxicity. It could be like the sub, that's what they want, that's what they're into.
Yeah, like us.
Right?
I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
Whoa. I don't even know what to say.
He's blushing.
I'm really not. I'm running the numbers on like, what's the correct thing to say? It's like, no, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have that kind of relationship. It's like,
you said it was toxic. What is it? Toxic. What is it? You said a word.
All right. Talking about.
Like it was that's the dynamic that they have, because it's consensual.
It's a consent. Yeah. It's like you
give the right.
you give them the right to have a little toxicity, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like
I completely disagree with the idea of like toxic tropes are removed. I just think they're not being pointed.
they're not as obvious.
No.
Maybe?
I don't even think it's that they're not as obvious. They're just not. I think that gets established pretty early. What I've noticed in a lot of BL anime,
How many BLs have you watched?
not a whole lot, but I have seen some thanks to this podcast. There's a lot of communication early in BL anime. And what that establishes, it usually there's a moment very, very early in these BL anime where the sub character tells the dom character, I don't mind you acting this. You know what I mean? There's usually like a permission granted.
Right. Okay.
And in regular romance anime, you don't usually like
You don't say it.
You don't get it, especially not early. That's usually a developmental thing that happens maybe halfway through the season,
that's like,
if it happens, you know.
And they usually use that thing that we're missing as the what is it? The confusion, the
Right.
what is it? What is the word? God, you use it.
The misconceptions and stuff, or
There's always like, oh, she heard or he heard this, but I meant this. You know?
Misunderstandings and misconceptions.
There's always has to be a misunderstanding storyline.
Right. And that is frustrating.
Like, I don't get that on BL.
Right.
I'm so happy.
No, totally.
It's that running around of like, well, you should talk to him. And then some adult or someone, a friend, instead of talking to the main characters, I mean, like, maybe he meant something else. No, maybe she meant something else. You know, and they end up talking. It's like, let's date. If it goes well.
You know what? Okay, look. I do understand from a female perspective that there are a lot of qualities in BL romance that are superior and to the female gaze. Gaze spelled with a Z-E. I want to make that clear. Because we are talking about the other one. The gaze too, you know. But it's that open communication that gets established early in a lot of these BL anime. Plus, I think the fact that the toxic tropes are still there, in my opinion, but they're just pointed at another guy, which I think lessens it a little bit, and it's communicated with permission. The toxicity element of it, right? But yeah,
that's my opinion.
No, I like it. It's not a bad opinion to have. I just think in a world where like fragrant flower is a show, you
Which
know.
one is that? The one with the bakery?
Yes. Rintaro and Wagiri.
I think I would have liked the show better if I not had to.
A sign of affection. Oh my God.
The bitch is not talking. Just kidding.
All right, I'm doing it again. I'm trying to re-rack my brain for like what the correct thing to say is. It's not coming out with anything.
I was just kidding.
It's like, you only like the show because the bitch don't talk. Like, whoa, wait a second.
Where you take it? You have you have the steering wheel here.
You know what? Next hot take.
Okay.
These are
So
spicy.
you said
These
to
are
have
good.
5.
I said at least 5.
At least 5. So I have 6. And one of them is okay. One of them is it's not a hot take, it's a fact.
Oh, jeez.
Kana Arima is better than Akane.
Oh, we haven't even
From
we haven't even
Hoshinoko?
watched the
I
most
haven't watched
recent
season
season.
3. However, this is not even the hot take. I'm just stating the facts. I'm just laying the ground.
Okay. You weren't kidding when you said it's not even the hot takes. You're just gonna leave that there, a burning dumpster fire.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, ignore that. Ignore it's here, but ignore the dumpster fire.
But after rethinking of season 2 of Oshinoko and having like a meltdown breakdown because fucking Aqua chose to stay with Akane than with Kana, after cursing him many times in my brain, why would he do that?
Look,
hold on.
Okay,
Hold
but
on.
we're gonna discuss this in a little.
After that, all I wrote was takes one to know one.
Okay.
In between Akane and Aqua.
Okay. I don't see where this hot take is going, by the
I no longer
way.
dwell on it.
Okay.
I believe Aqua should end up with Akane no matter what.
Okay.
You're like, it's not a hot take.
I'm still waiting for the hot take. Yeah.
That's my hot take.
What do you mean that's your hot take?
I don't give a shit. I don't want him even near Akane.
Oh.
I mean, Kana. That bitch is psycho. That bitch is okay. And also,
Akane is a little crazy. Yeah.
I wrote takes one to know one because I'm not a psycho. I'm not a psycho. But she's the quiet girl.
Huh.
She's not too much out there. She takes her job very seriously, but she's very well behaved, very quiet, very shy, very demure.
Yes. Akane is, yeah.
All the weird ass girls are typically shy.
Okay.
Bitch,
Not
I do
always.
some crazy shit. Some stalker shit sometimes.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
But I know she's not there. She's not there. She's doing things that I couldn't even think of.
Uh-huh.
And Aqua's not far from it.
So, okay.
Aqua's not far. Aqua and her, only because he has the years that he had lived before.
So, okay, I just want to make this very, very clear for our audience.
Aqua should stay the fuck away from
Calm down. We have not watched Oshinoko season 3, so this is only season 1 and 2 knowledge.
This is only my reference
Only
for the first 2 seasons.
Only the first
Yes.
2 seasons. So I know we said it earlier, but I just want to make that absolutely clear before people like that are listening who are like, I don't want any season 3 spoilers. Like, we're not going to do any of that.
No. If you haven't watched season 2 at this point, this is on you, bro.
Yeah, no, for real.
You deserve the spoiler
Yeah.
at this point. What are you doing?
If you haven't watched season 2 and you're still listening, what are you doing? Come on.
No. Finish this.
Finish that shit. Come on. Anyways, so this is why I'm going to. I wanted to double back. Yes, Kana being best girl is low key a fact, right?
No, you know what's a fact?
Because let me go. Because that was the whole point, right?
Oh, I know what you're gonna say.
I think Aqua actually says as much at the end of season 2.
I know what you're gonna say.
That he wants to use Akane and he doesn't want to use Kana because in a way
has a bright future.
But it's not even that. It's not even that because Aqua, in a way, Kana won in terms of she won Aqua's heart, at least according to the events of season 2. Because he only doesn't want to be with her, like you said, because she has a bright future, but also because he does actually have feelings for her. You know what I mean? I mean, look at all the effort he's going through. Aqua is not in a position to be taking on side quests right now. And yet he puts on the chicken suit. That's not like a detail.
I forgot he did that.
Exactly. That's not a detail that you would normally see in a person that's only guided.
Okay, hot take also.
Go ahead.
I feel like Aqua should not date until he's like, what age did he die?
Until he becomes the age he died at a doctor.
At least 18, bro.
I think he was 28 or something when he died.
At least 18, man. I feel like this whole 2 seasons. I mean,
yeah, but the
if
acting
think about it,
no, but he's an actor. He was in the reality show. Like, are supposed to. Two people are supposed to date at the end.
no, I know. But just him developing feelings for a teenager.
Oh yeah. No, there's tons of
It's
implications
iffy.
there. There's no.
It's iffy.
It's not.
And also, like, what do you like? Because technically he is 17, but
Right.
his mind is not.
Right.
It's just a weird.
It's a tough.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a tough place to navigate. Yes. Because you want to have the reincarnation story, but you want to avoid the implication.
Exactly. I've been thinking about that a lot. It's like, is it right for him to even be like?
I will say, him being a doctor at the very minimum, at least makes it a little more okay.
Okay.
Because he probably didn't have the do medical school and have any sort of like experience with women.
Gotcha.
I bet you he's single in this small town hospital. For him to be that young, that successful, and not married, probably.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So for me, he is a bit more of an innocent person. Seemingly. Again, we don't know, but like seemingly he's like a bit more. It's like a little more okay in the story of Oshinoko. This is a problem we get in all the time with like isekai anime. Like an adult dies and they become like the 7th prince of a faraway king. And they get a
You become a
harem
woman.
yeah. So I don't hate the hot take. The Oshinoko hot take.
Sorry, I don't know, man. She's psycho.
She's psycho.
She's psycho.
And that's part of the reason why.
Cold-blooded psycho.
Yes, and that's part of the reason why Aqua's even okay with like opening this relationship to her. You know what I mean? Like he wants to use her and she wants to be used. And that's like their entire relationship. There's no love in that relationship. That's why I'm saying Kana won. Because I think Aqua genuinely like loves her. You know? Has a great emotional, connection with
that's
her.
what I'm saying. Like my hot take is like takes one to know one. He's good where he's at.
Yeah, totally.
You know?
Not a hot
Like,
take.
I think my girls, because I feel like once you fall for one girl, like, no, this is my girl, I'm riding till down with her, you know?
Yeah.
And then she doesn't get picked. Like you go like ballistic. I went ballistic when that happened. But then I was like, no. For the best. Fuck. But yeah, no, for all the girlies that are like fun, fond of Hana, let Aqua go. Fuck him. He'll drown himself.
Watch when we review Oshinoko.
And we're like, guys, I was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm actually be cosplaying as Akane.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
No, I would never. I already have.
I know you would never. Yeah. Is it my understanding you have one more?
One more, but
right.
This one I don't have much to say because I didn't watch it all the way. I will say that I did try to watch it at least 4 times in 4 different languages. It didn't hit. And I know you know this one. Fruit Basket is not that good.
Ooh.
And I'm going to get hated.
Oh, baby.
I know this is, and I saved it for last.
Damn, you did.
I was like, your real ones are going to watch all this, but I'm not going to say at the get-go before you get any clicks.
Yeah.
Fruit Basket, it's honestly not that good. In at least 4 languages.
Damn. English, Spanish, Japanese, and Korean? Guessing?
Oh, no, sorry, 3.
3, okay.
Yeah. I attempted to watch the sub. I could not stand it.
Right.
And to be fair, I'm talking about like the newest version. I know that there's like 2 versions of something.
Right.
Like
There's the
remastered or
original and the
something.
remake. Yeah.
What was I saying? My
Fruits
brain
Basket's
farted.
not that
I got
good.
so scared my brain just poof.
We did watch together, you and I,
Yes.
all of season.
Did we? I cannot even tell you
We
what
watched
happened.
all of season 1, and I think we started season 2, and we just went like, we're not feeling.
Yes, I just don't think. And I was wondering why didn't I like it? And I think it's the same thing with like Marine. That girl did not have much development.
I don't know about.
I don't think she did. I think she would cry for every. And I get it. I get it. Your mom died. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But every single
Small
episode,
detail. Yeah, your mom died. She was cool.
She was cool.
She was awesome.
It was all right. You know that leather jacket. She was a. She annoyed me.
You're
The
talking
main
about
character, Toru.
Toru, yeah.
Toru.
Toru Honda, I think. So funny. I think I remember her name.
Because of Honda.
No. I was just saying, like, I think I remember her name well, despite the fact that I don't like that show and I haven't watched it in like 5 or 6 years.
I don't have much things to say about the show because for me it was just I will watch it, but I don't know what was happening, if that makes sense. It's like I'm watching it, I'm reading the storyline, I can get a grip of what is happening. But at the end of the day, if you ask me what was Fruit Baskets about, I was like, I'll be like a girl who has cat, and the cat is part of the. You see what I'm saying? I tried it. You have no idea. I love romance anime. I've said it many times in previous episodes here. I love it. I could not do it. And somehow, some way, I always end up buying merch. I don't know how I do it. I always end up with merch from Fruit Basket.
Yeah.
And Kevin can attest to this because
Yeah, we do have like a surprising amount of like Fruits Basket related posters and postcards that we got from Expo.
You know what I think it is? It's I think I go to Booth. What is it, Booth? And then I'm like, oh yeah, they had like a 3-for-1.
Yeah.
And I didn't know any other anime but Fruit Basket.
It's like, all right, I definitely want these two, and I don't really recognize anything else. Oh, there's Toru with the mouse and the cat. And, you know, it's like all the zodiac symbol. Wait, no, it's not the zodiac.
The Chinese.
Thank you. The Chinese calendar. Animals.
Zodiac sign.
They are zodiac.
Yeah,
signs.
they are.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that stuff. Anyways.
And that's one thing that they try to teach you. Did you learn it? No. Point made.
No. I don't think they were trying to teach you at all.
No, they tell you the story from the beginning.
They tell you like the children's version of the story, I think. But I think it's supposed to be and this is a problem I've had with other anime because there's some stories that are very, very commonly known in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And they assume you know the story. They might give you a little refresher here or there. But the assumption is you already know, right? It's not the most common thing here. You might know the animals, zodiac animals. You might not know the stories behind them that everyone in or I shouldn't say everyone, a grand majority of people in that region, forget Japan, in that region know because they've heard that story growing up as a child. You know what I mean? So I'll give you an example. There's a show called Peach Boy Riverside that I make fun of all the time because it expects you to already have a base understanding of the legend of Momotaro. So it skips a lot of exposition so that it can put other exposition in its place to show you how different this thing is from the original Legend of Momotaro. And the thing is that since there's no baseline, I couldn't enjoy it at all. Plus, the animation was not that good. Plus, the storyline in general was not. So, this is a thing in anime. Sometimes they expect you to know the source material already. It's kind of
well, I read the story for the zodiac signs because I bought a book on it, and I read it, and I was like, "Oh, this makes sense." But the movie, the show was like, "The hell, what the fuck?"
I don't know. I think
I didn't like it. I tried it in Spanish. I tried it in Japanese. I tried it in English. If I try the 3 languages and it doesn't hit, it just doesn't hit. And believe me, I tried to like it. I tried to be part of the club.
no, I did too.
And I remember we were like, oh yeah, Fruit Basket is a big one. We should watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The vibe check.
Yeah. For me, I think my complaints were more on the pacing. I think the show it's a slow burner, and the payoffs don't count or they don't compensate for how slow of a burn it is, right? Because I think a show can be a slow burner and still be excellent. I'm watching Journal of Witch right now. That is an excellent show.
Violet Evergarden
is another great example. But those shows have payoffs for me that resonate with me. And Fruits Basket's payoffs almost never really hit me. And I think that's where people were like saying why they were saying Fruit Basket was such a great show.
You know what I also think? I think when Fruit Basket was coming out, there wasn't that many like competition for it when it comes to like romance.
Potentially.
That the girlies, you know? I feel like most of the people that I've talked to that love Fruit Baskets have been in the game.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm talking like early 2000. I usually only find anime watchers that are like 5 years older than me. So that could also be it. Me getting into anime like barely 10 years ago, I had like a diversity of like things to watch,
right.
And now in 2026 even more.
Oh yeah,
you know, too much, a little too much. Something's
hard to keep up.
Not even that good. But yeah, that was my last hot, and hopefully I don't get canceled or anything.
No, we're not big enough to get.
What? I mean, just talking
into the ether, man. I don't know. The if we get canceled,
for something you said,
it would more than likely yes, but also that would for me signal like like I'm not gonna lie to you, because there's a difference between getting like, oh, that dude's a criminal canceled, and oh, he said some stupid shit canceled, right?
Gotcha.
And if we are on the side of he said some stupid shit, we're gonna cancel him, I'd be like, guys, we made it. I'm just straight up, bro, because like right now, like, you know, I get happy.
I feel like I would be the first one to get canceled if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you're fine. I get happy. I get a comment. Just any comment. I'm just like, it could just be a comment with a thumbs up. And I go, thank the Lord. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo.
You know what I mean? So I you know what they say sometimes. Bad publicity is good. I don't know why I'm struggling with the.
I struggle with vulnerable. I can't fucking say it.
Vulnerable. Yeah, that's good.
Why is it so hard for me to say?
We all have our words, love, just like we all have words that we might want to express to the show. Isn't that right, Claudia? Have you ever sent an email or a comment to your favorite content creator? Comment on a YouTube page or something?
I actually had one of my favorite YouTubers reply to something I.
Oh, good feeling, I'm sure. Feeling. It was a really good feeling, I'm sure. This is like made you feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Oh yeah, I feel so warm.
Well, if you want that warm, fuzzy feeling.
I'm sorry, no, do comment. He does feel warm inside. When you leave a comment.
No, I'm saying they feel warm and fuzzy inside.
Oh.
When, I
don't you when you get a comment?
Well, yeah, I do, but that's like obvious.
But they shouldn't know.
You know? Like, I want them to feel warm and fuzzy.
Okay. Feel warm and fuzzy.
This got really off the rails. Anyways, so if you're listening on Spotify, you can comment down below. Leave the show 5 stars. Send us an email at animegourmands@gmail.com, animegourmands@gmail.com. If you have a longer comment that you would like to spotlight, it can be anything. Suggestion for the show. You could give us your list of hot takes. It can be shared if given permission.
You can roast me too on my hot one. You can roast me too.
You can roast Claudia. I don't think she said a lot of things that are roastable. Spoke a lot of facts today. A lot of hot facts. Maybe we don't even call this episode hot takes. We call them hot facts.
This is not a hot take. This is facts.
And we're on Blue Sky and Instagram, both Anime Gourmands at Anime Gourmands. Always got to remember the ampersands. And yeah, I think that's the full plug right there. Claudia, thank you for joining. Wonderful.
Yes, I'll be back next.
You'll be back next week. We are in charge of covering Oshinoko.
I forgot about that.
We are also going to comment together on Freyren.
Woo!
For sure. And then I'm going to give you an opportunity as well to I'll give you a little slot in our Jujutsu Kaisen conversation. Well, there will be a lot of Claudia in the next week and a half. If you enjoy that, if you enjoyed this is what I live with.
This monster right here.
And she's awesome. Love my life. So, if you want to support the show, this is not just the boys anymore. You want to support Claudia too? Like and subscribe. Like and follow.
Yeah.
Rate the show 5 stars. Again, that helps a lot more than you know. Gentlemen, we have been your Anime Gourmands, and we hope you enjoyed this episode. I almost had a technical failure just now.
Enjoy your croissant.
Enjoy your croissant. Claude, can you say goodbye? Actually, can you just pretend real quick? Role play first.
Okay.
I am a server, right?
Right.
And I'm going to walk by you.
Right.
But you're ready to go. And matter of fact, you just realized you accidentally babyed the car. You got to go. But you want to pay for the food.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going to walk by. Boop, 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 boop.
My money, take my money.
Usually people say, check, please.
Do you think he would not take my money if I said take my money?
Oh, he definitely has to take your money there, yeah.
And then I stop him, and that's when I say, check, please.
Good enough. Bye forever.